Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Black J-Hova, and I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. This channel is dedicated towards sharing my insight, opinion, and understanding on two of my personal favorite topics, sports and anime. The first thing I wanted to do for my first video was give you an introduction into the person who you'll be watching and listening to on this channel. First of all, I'm still a young man of around 30-some years old. I live out in the mid-Atlantic area of the United States of America. And I heard I actually have some southern roots, living down in the South for a good amount of my life. But I'm also a military brat who has had a chance to explore around different places of the world. However, if there's one place I wish I could have gone to, that would be Japan. As far as my interest in anime, it's simple, but it's been slowly evolving over the years. I've enjoyed watching classics such as Speed Racer, Astro Boy, among others. My interest in anime really started growing in the late 90s, early 2000s, with programming patches such as Cartoon Network's Toonami, bringing anime to a larger audience. I've allowed myself to find out more about anime throughout the years, and I found myself liking more anime. I especially like having access to Funimation channel when I had it available. I would watch anime on there on a consistent basis. Now, especially since I'm an American, the issue of watching anime dubbed is something that I do deal with. I actually don't have a preference when it comes to dubbing anime in English. I do realize that a number of animes have had some bad dubs over the years, but at the same time, dubbed anime has helped me get into liking anime in the first place. And I've been watching more anime with subtitles in the past couple of years. I've also realized some anime that I do enjoy or may enjoy in the future will never get dubbed. And that's a shame, because it would be awesome to be seeing such awesome animes that are out in Japan get dubbed someday. But it's understandable that because some of them have some content that are questionable by American standards, that they're never going to be dubbed. So that's just how it is. But at the same time, it's helped me understand more on the Japanese culture and the language. Now, I'm pretty open when it comes to different types of anime. Personally, I tend to like a lot of action anime, but I also do like romance, and I especially love comedies. Sci-fi animes also catch my attention, especially those revolving around mechs. As a guy, I have to admit, I kind of like the harem genre, and it's, what can I say? How can you not be a guy and not like to have a bunch of girls wanting to get your attention? And even though a lot of these harems do have some questionable ways of going about it, still, I kind of dislike the genre in some ways. Also, some of the action animes, even some of the fantasy animes, especially those who have had some sort of European connection to them, those catch my attention a lot because I used to live out in Europe, so having seen some of those ideas like the castles, the fighting, all that stuff, it just catches my attention. It just really gets into me. So now that I've shared this with you, why am I creating this channel? This is to share my opinion on anime and for me to learn more about anime as a whole. I am a part of a local anime club here in my area, which has exposed me further to anime. But I'm trying to reach out to the world to get more into anime. Like I said, I've been taking in the anime culture here as bits at a time, and I want to submerge myself more and more. And hopefully, I'm gonna share my views and opinions on anime that I've watched and new ones I'm gonna watch not in the future. But I also want to hear from other people, try to get them to share with me animes that might interest me, and hoping to learn more about things from the public. As far as what I'm going to post, videos on anime. I don't have a set schedule on that yet. I do have a bit of a busy life. I do work. I'm also in school. I do have my own personal priorities. So I will get to them whenever I can. But rest assured, this is going to be a channel that I'm going to be posting stuff on a somewhat regular basis. In fact, the first video I'm planning on working on is gonna be a top 10 list. They're gonna be my personal favorite top 10 animes up to this point. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be something, and hopefully, I hope you guys will gonna follow on my channel, get to know me, and get to help me grow in my interest in anime. So hopefully, I will see you all in the future.